Okay, I'm out here at the Super Secret Storage location. I'm in the back room of the barn. Here is the Cub Cadet I plan on converting to electric. I've been doing some more research on this project. I found a company out of Michigan that sells motors pretty much for this type of project. They do a lot of golf cart stuff as well. I'll probably post a link in the description below. For clarification, this is September 6th, 2024. I don't know yet when this video will be uploaded. It might not be uploaded until sometime in 2025. So hopefully by then this project might be underway and potentially halfway done. But let's get it uncovered. There we go. So you can see it still has a Briggs Vanguard under the hood. It did drive to this location. There's the rear tires for it. It's got golf cart tires on the back at the moment. Those will not be staying once this is converted. The whole plan is to convert this machine to electric, but maintain the factory rear end. Basically, the motor will just run the rear end at whatever RPM the engine would normally run at. That's a comfortable speed to run the hydrostatic at. So then you still have forward and reverse through the hydrostatic. Your steering, all that would stay factory. The drive shaft would either be completely removed, so the motor would actually be attached to the transaxle, or the motor, electric, engine, gas, starter motor, electric. So the motor would be mounted underneath the existing battery box. That's where the drive shaft currently lives. So drive shaft will have to be shortened. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. I'm looking at having a relatively local school do this project. I'm in contact with the shop teacher. He's my neighbor. He did voice interest in the project. I just don't know if it's still something they want to do. He is retiring in a couple years. This shouldn't take more than a school year to do. I believe he said he's up for retirement in 3 years. So as long as it can get done between now and the time he retires, that would actually be pretty cool. Overall, it's a very solid machine. There's not much rust on the machine. Just the engine. This engine actually does run. Like I said, it drove here. The engine's just not the happiest. And I think this would actually be a perfect candidate for an electric swap. Unfortunately, I do not have the original hood anymore, but I do have another Cub Cadet hood with some modifications. Should work on this machine. This machine was factory Kohler, and I converted it to electric. The Kohler leaked more oil than it used, so it was pretty tired out. But I was able to actually sell the Kohler in the end and recoup some cost I had invested in this actual machine. So it's just going to be like a driving machine. It's not going to be cutting grass. The deck's long gone. It'll just be a drivable machine, have some fun with sort of thing, possibly sell it later on down the road, but probably hold on to it. I do have batteries. I have 4 lead acid semi-truck batteries. The plan is to use them first and then possibly get some lithium batteries. You can get kits off Amazon for lithium batteries. I know Scrap Farm has done some in his golf cart projects. So that would be the idea down the road, go lithium. But just to get it up and running, go with the 4 lead acid running at 24 volts. So we'll have 2 pairs of 12 volt batteries, giving us 24 volts, and we'll have a lot of amps. I have a DC to DC converter from 24 to 12, so I can still run some 12 volt accessories on this machine if I want. We'll do light bars. Most LED light bars can run anywhere from, I believe it's 8 volts to 36 volts, but I'll probably run them on the 12 volt side. So anyways, I gotta get some pictures of this. The website I'm looking at, hopefully trying to get a motor from, wants some more information on the project. I haven't even started inputting any information since I knew I had to get some pictures of this machine and basically tell them what my project is, and they'll basically put together a motor that should work for this project. That's how I understand it, at least. So the idea will be eventually to bring this home. I don't think I'll be able to drive this home. It's been over 2 years that this has been sitting here. It's coming up for 3 years for Emily's passing, and in a little over a week. This was put in here not long after that, so it might be 2.5, almost 2 3/4 years that this has been sitting in here. So all the wiring's still intact. There's no mouse nests or nothing. That's where the factory battery would have lived. Obviously, you probably won't be running a 12-volt battery on this. We'll just do DC to DC, and anything 12 volts, I will run off that, because this does actually still have an hour meter, so it would be kind of cool to still run the hour meter. And then, like I said, any other 12-volt accessories, possibly a radio. We'll see. So, anyways, here it is. Still have it. The plan is to still convert it to electric. It's just now working out what I need to convert it to electric and get all that sorted out, and hopefully I can find somebody who wants to put it together. If it doesn't work out for the school, I will end up building this myself, but I do believe this would make a cool school project. And really, I told them I don't really care how long it takes. So the machine's just sitting in storage anyways. So there we go. Here it is. Here it was. The short will be uploaded right away, but like I said, I don't know about this video at the moment. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.